Imagine this. It's 1903, Detroit is booming, fortunes are being made, and a lumber baron named Joseph F. Weber builds himself a mansion so bold, so southern in style, that it feels like it just doesn't belong in Detroit at all. Fast forward to today, and this massive 7-bedroom, 4-bath, 4,300 square foot mansion is back on the market for $1 million. And it's waiting for someone to bring it back to life. Let's start with what makes this home impossible to ignore. The front facade is dominated by a 2-story, semicircular portico. Those towering Ionic columns rise up to a den-tiled cornice, details that scream wealth, power, and permanence. The red brick is trimmed in gray stone, framed with limestone around the windows and corners, giving it symmetry and strength. And above, a hip roof, dormers, and twin chimneys complete the look. This isn't just a house, it's a statement. So who was Joseph Weber? Born in 1845, he started out selling cordwood to steamships on the Detroit River. By 1870, he owned a lumber yard and a mill downtown, later moving his business out to the city's edge as Detroit expanded. A man of lumber builds a mansion of brick, stone, and wood, the ultimate showcase of his success. In October 1901, the building permit was issued. By April 1903, the Weber House was finished, standing as both a personal palace and a symbol of Detroit's industrial rise. But this house wasn't alone. It rose in Brush Park, Detroit's so-called Little Paris. Once the city's most glamorous neighborhood, it was filled with mansions owned by families like the Whitneys, the Hudsons, and the Ferries. Architects like Albert Kahn and George Mason made Brush Park their canvas. Then came the decline. Streetcars and cars let the rich move further out. Mansions became boarding houses. By the late 20th century, Brush Park was scarred by abandonment, fire, and neglect. At one point, it looked like nearly everything here would be lost. But now, Brush Park is rising again. Restorations, new builds, energy, and money are flowing back. And that makes the Weber House not just a piece of history, but a rare opportunity. This 3-story mansion has 7 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and over 4,300 square feet. It's the kind of place you can reimagine as a grand single-family home or something even bigger. Mixed use, luxury condos, an event space. The possibilities are endless. Think about it. The same house that once symbolized Detroit's rise could now be part of its rebirth. The question is, who's bold enough to take it on? The Joseph F. Weber House is more than just brick and stone. It's Detroit's story in one building. Ambition, decline, and now a chance at rebirth. And for $1 million, it could be yours. If you believe in Detroit's comeback, smash that like button. Share this with someone who loves historic homes, and subscribe for more tours of homes that made and are remaking our city. Because here, on History Loves Company, every home has a story, and this one is waiting for its next chapter.